morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy and lucky for Anand Menanze. He's the Olympian. He's the first Indian compete for 200-meter Olympic for our country. He will be act as our race director. It's the first time we are hosting this Darjeeling Hill Marathon. This is the unique opportunity not only for the runner from Darjeeling, the entire northeast and especially for the hill areas. So this will be the different distance which is called destination run. We'll be having 4 categories of run, that is half marathon, 21K, 10 kilometer, that is these two, 21K and 10K, both the events are time distance, which is internationally certified race route and which is recognized by the Indian Athletic Association and West Bengal Athletic Association jointly. This joint organized by SDF and Darjeeling Police and supported by all our government departments like Tourism Department, Consumer Affairs, WITC, T-Board and few others. Basically, its total prize money will be 10 lakh rupees. We'll be having Indian elite runners, around 16 to 18 Indian elite, those who have participated for various international run, World Championship, Olympic Championship and few other international events. They are more or less acquainted with Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore, Calcutta and few other national level marathon. But we have approached through Anand. He had taken special initiative to involve all the major Indian international runners to come and run in this circuit. Last 2 days we have done the route survey, route measurements, and with Anand's support we'll be in a position to deliver the best of our course management, which will be absolutely like other national standard for the running circuit. We'll be having 5 major important areas, that is home railway station, that is our route. Our 21K route will be mainly 5 important locations we will cover. And special thanks to the Darjeeling Hill Runner group, Bikram, Dinesh and the entire team of Darjeeling Hill Runners. Those were also part of finalizing the route for this year. This is the initial edition, so we will be having one special category for the Darjeeling Hill Runners. We have allotted 1 lakh rupees for the Darjeeling Hill Runners category for the male and female, both the events. Plus, we will be having another 1 lakh rupee for anyone who will compete for the Indian record. Whoever male, female will break this Indian record for the national circuit, will give them another 1 lakh rupee prize money for that run. Mostly it's what are the relevant points is required. We'll be having 8, 9 and 10, this 3 days activity, because it's too many people will be coming from different parts of the country and the world. So they should have some kind of feelings about Darjeeling. They should roam around, they should see the important locations of Darjeeling. So whatever is possible from our route 21 kilometer, we'll try to cover, like Gum railway station, Badashya loop, oldest monastery, one of the tea garden that will be in our route, that is Happy Valley Tea Garden, and the famous Darjeeling Zoo. Because whoever is coming to Darjeeling, these 5 locations they have to cover, and our race route 21 kilometer will cover the entire 21 kilometer. Plus Chaurasta will be our start and finish point, and we'll be having the different programs for 8th and 9th. We'll be having our Darjeeling exhibition involving all the government and the corporates to showcase their services and products, and also all the runners, they will collect their beep and the t-shirts, certificates and all other related with this marathon. They will collect from our expo from the Gymkhana Club, 8th and 9th of November. 10th November, what are the formalities, timings? I request Anand to explain what are the related with the running group, running circuit, race route, sanitization. Mostly he will cover that, and after that if you have any question about that, so we'll try to cover. And we'll be also doing few promotion activity, like activity program for the local runners, not only for Darjeeling, Karshiang, Kalimpong, Shiliguri, and some other nearby locations also. We expect we will be having good turnout for the first time itself, and this will be absolutely time distance run for both the category, and two different categories, that is Darjeeling Green Run and Education Run, to involve the local people, so that they will also not deprive, and they will also feel that we are also part of this international marathon and the sports activity. Thank you once again. After Anand, if anyone has a question, then I'll speak with you. Thank you.
SDF, then Tourism Department of West Bengal. Then specially thanks for Prashanda to call me as a race director here. Especially thanks to police to supporting these marathons in Darjeeling. Because everybody knows Darjeeling, across the world they know Darjeeling is known from everybody. So basically, Darjeeling is known for the tourism place. But now, last so many years, here run is happening in Darjeeling. But that's recognized, mission is not there. But this year, SDF Prashanda did already उन्होंने recognize लिया हुआ है Athletic Federation of India से and West Bengal Athletic Association से. And this year we are calling top 15 elite athletes from India. Those are already best India, and they took part across the world. So best Nitendra Rawat was there, वो आएगा. Sudha Singh, Indian champion, वो आएगा. And उसके वजह से यहाँ पे एक अलग सा एक माहौल तैयार होगा. जो दार्जिलिंग के जो यंग जनरेशन है, जो रनिंग ग्रुप्स है, जो टैलेंट है, उनको देखने मिलेगा कि इंडिया के टॉप एथलीट्स जो हमारे रोड पे भाग रहे हैं, और दे विल सी देयर. तो दार्जिलिंग आने वाले समय में देयर आर लॉट ऑफ गुड एथलीट्स, बट दे डोंट गेट दैट एक्सपोज टू train or run with top Indian athletes and international athletes. So thank you very much, Prashanda, for you giving this expose to the local people to run with top athletes, see top athletes, how they're running. Because if you see all top world-class marathon runners, they're from Kenya. And where they train, Athens, that place is around same 7,000 square feet. Naturally, they are born talented because their lungs are big. Their body structures are different than others. That's why they always run faster. We have this type of community, like one in West Bengal, Darjeeling, one of the top place. Then if you go to South, Uti is there, Northeast, entire Northeast. So if we are doing this type of runs in this type of area, definitely India will get in future Olympic medal also. So thank you very much, Prashanda. And second thing, regarding the route was one of the best route ever I've seen. Because if you run this route, you can run anywhere in the world. Because route was superb. There's superb hills. We are covering all major points. Because whenever anybody wants to visit Darjeeling, those points we are covering at all points. And last 2-3 kilometers is very superb. But that's a heart beating. When you are going to run this marathon and last 2-3 kilometers, you are going to finish line. Everybody is running fast, but at that time there is one small hill. If you are crossing that, you are going to finish and you will get your medal, finishing medal. We are giving around 5 to 6 water stations will be there. There is a medical station will be there. There is a mineral station will be there. And then first time in Darjeeling history, we are doing electronic chips. Means everybody will get electronic timing. When they will start the run, that time the chip will going to activate, and if there will be checkpoints, there will be mats between the run, and they will cross that mat. They will get, after the finish run, they will get SMS to what time they run. Basically, that is a accurate means measurement. Ki suppose I start from morning 7 o'clock and I finish around after 2 hours, so I will get message ki I finish my marathon in 2 hours. That's the first time happening in Darjeeling history. First time happening in this type of hill running. And second thing, I'm so happy we are doing something for Darjeeling runner also. There's a special cash award giving for Darjeeling runners. So those are going to come for second, third in Darjeeling running community, they will get special cash award. And then other cash award is there. We are giving cash award for elite athletes for second, third. Then we are giving for second, third, fourth, sixth, there is a prize money. Then we are giving for same amount male, female. Then there's another category 45 plus. We are giving them first, second, third cash award. Then we are giving the 10K cash award. Then those are foreign tourist people are here and they want to take part in this run. They also special cash award is there for them. We are doing a lot of things. The first time these are new things are happening in Darjeeling because SDF is taking and police are taking more interest. They want to develop something here. And everything for routes, everything we are going to manage. Like we'll give world-class experience to each and every runners. You will get water at point, whatever. Water will be there, another will be there, hospital facility will be there, everything will be there. And before running, there will be expo will be there 2 days. I think Friday and Saturday we are doing expo. That time also we are calling some brands. They will display their products here, and people will get shopping options. There are a lot of things will going to happen. We are going to create like small game show. Like people will come 3-4 days, they will stay here, and for that tourism business will go into up. Because of this marathon, lot of new tourism people they will come and they will every year they will come for this marathon because season is also very good season. At particular time weather also superb weather. I think around 23-24 degree will be there in November first week. And our side we are ready to host the event. Now whatever technical everything is done. Police are helping us. Athletic Federation of India is helping us. Already actually giving us confirmation that they are coming. Already Darjeeling running groups also, they are helping us to do success this marathon. And everybody is there, but we need media to publish this more. If media write about us across the India, definitely more people are going to come. We want that. We want to show what is Darjeeling, what's the running, what's the community here. So that's why I request all media to please write about event so we'll get more glory. Thank you very much. You want to ask anything about routes, everything? I'm there.
Overall, the response we are getting, we are doing promo run for 2-3 activity programs. We are expecting around 5,000 to 6,000 people will be coming for the run. So we'll be having that, including 4 categories.
अपने मुल्क में national, international खिलाड़ी आ सकते हैं. कितने participate कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, 16. We have invited 16 Indian top athletes, those who are competed for international arena, those who represent the country, and those who are more or less glory for all major marathons. So those who are the national champion, national runner-up, national team member, those who have represented the Olympic.
उसमें ऐसा है ना कि elite athlete का category है. There are certain timing. If they clock that timing, then they will come. But we are not going to call all elite athletes. We want top elite athletes. There is a timing. Like एक timing हम लोगों ने रखा हुआ है. 1 hour 15 minutes 2 hour running elite they will come for year marathon. तो उनके लिए स्पेशल कोटा है कि इतने लोग भागे जो आगे भागे होंगे वही लोग आएंगे. सब लोग नहीं आएंगे. There are a lot of athletes who want to come, but we don't want to give the entry because we want to show people best. India's best people are running here.
So we will be having tomorrow. We will be having promo run involving all the major around 21 schools involvement for that. All the schools, boys and girls, they will be running tomorrow morning from Chaurasta and finish at Chaurasta. This will be around 4-kilometer run from Darjeeling to that hospital road. DSP traffic is also here. He had done the exact route for that. But basically it's a promo run, it's activation. We'll be doing a little bit of 15 minutes warm-up session involving the Darjeeling local people. They will do the fitness training for 15 minutes before that run. And we'll be having small token of prizes also for them. And they will be acquainted with this run, and we'll spread this message to across the, not only for Darjeeling, across the state, that we are also started that warm-up session through this tomorrow's promo run. Promo run will start at 6:30. Will be assembled. 6:30 will be having the warm-up session, and 7 will start that run.
And promo
the entire route and everything done by the Darjeeling police, and Mr. Shah, DSP traffic is here. His supervision, we have done that.
There is a slight confusion because your press handout says that there are 4 categories, right?
Yeah, 4 categories.
But you talked about a lot of categories there, so could you clarify?
No, I will tell categories. 21K, we have category 1. We have category 1, 10K. Then we have category green, Darjeeling green run, and we have category 4th category.
School. Run for education.
Run for the education. In 21K, we have different age category. We have elite category. In next, we have category 45 plus. Same like a male and female.
That is for your reference. That's the prize money segment. Actual category is 4 categories. One is 21K half marathon, 10K run, and one is the Darjeeling Green Run. So we are to promote that Darjeeling is a green city, green initiative, and another is run for education. That is 4 categories.
So in the half marathon, you've got an elite category, 45 plus. What are the categories?
No, these are 45 plus and above 45 plus.
It's in the 21 category, right?
Yeah. 18.
All of them will run 21K. We'll be giving the special prize.
That's the age category. That's the age category.
Not the event. Not the event. Event is 4.
Half marathon, there is a 18 to 45 and then 45 to above. There's 2 categories there in half marathon.
That is for the prize. We are giving some additional advantage those who are running for 45 years above.
So tell me about the prices. One is fully. We talk about the foreign tourists also.
Yeah, one is for the Indian elite.
Indian elite, okay.
One is for the Darjeeling runners.
Okay.
One is for 10K.
Okay.
One is for foreign tourists. There is 4 categories. The prize money will be given because these 4 categories will be time distance run, and Darjeeling Green Run and education run, that's not the time distance. That's the normal beep chest number they will get.
That is also like they get prize money.
Oh,
4 kilometers.
no prize money for the 4. That is the involvement for them, for the fun, joy of running. That's anyone can take, but it's not the time distance run or when you have to run speed and this one. That's anyone, maybe a little bit walk also they can do. It depends upon, that's for the participation. They can run and enjoy that participation.
So 21 kilometers, where do you cover from? You cover from Chaurasta,
Yeah.
where you go to Ghoom and then come back. What is it?
Yeah, that the initially I'm saying the exact route measurement will be telling later on. We'll give the route. Starting from Chaurasta, this will go up to Ghoom, and from there Ghoom to Batashia Loop, Oldest Monastery, Happy Valley Tea Garden, Zoo, and again come to Chaurasta. Start and finish at Chaurasta itself.
Okay. But how do you go to Ghoom from?
From
Island, then you go to that point.
this route jointly we have done Darjeeling Traffic Department and Darjeeling Runners. As per their suggestion, we have done. Same road towards Zoo, the same road. Yeah. And from there Zoo will take the turn and will come. 21 kilometer fast is 1 lakh rupee. Second is 50,000. And third is 25.
And then 6, 7,
And 6 up to 4, 5, 6 also prize will give. For the male, female the same. No discrimination for the male and female. They will. 10 kilometers and 25, 15, 10. Yeah, 25 first, 15 second, and 10 third.
We've always noticed that when the Darjeeling police is organizing this particular marathon, there's always a celebrity factor in there.
Yeah.
This year we are not hearing about the celebrity.
Yeah, this time is there. We will be involving one of the celebrity, one of the international sports personality will be joining from middle of October. This will continue. Maybe we will be doing 2-3 promotion program for the
sportsmen will call sports celebrity only because we want to promote Indian sports. So we will call sports.
One of the sports celebrity will be there. Sports personality, current Indian international sports personality. We are trying to tie up, and so that he or she will join from our middle of October, one of the program, and subsequently for the final day.
Isn't it getting late? Your strategy of promotion and all that.
No, that's another 1.5 months left. We are starting so that the local people will be involved.
So basically, right now everybody is busy with Olympics and all because training is going on. So we should figure out the dates and everything, the timing and all. We don't want to disturb some top athletes, those who are already doing training for the Olympics, because we need medal in Olympics. So that's why we have figured out some names and we are talking with.
We have already shortlisted 2-3 names that were negotiation going on. That's why we have
definitely we'll call latest athletes, and people definitely appreciate for that. Wherever we're going to call
because whatever previously they had done only for the final day. It's not final day is too far. From today it's 45 days. So that's what I'm saying. We'll be doing all the major promotion and the publicity purpose with that sporting talent from middle of October.
A lot of people they'll come and they'll support their runners. That's something unique. Things are there in India. Specifically in this side of country. Second thing, lodging, boarding is no problem. We already tourism places there. So around 5,000 people come, there's no problem for lodging, boarding also. Food also no problem. And traveling also, they can come to up to Siliguri,
Siliguri or Bagdogra.
Bagdogra, and they can come by that. Then we'll going to facilitate, but we'll do something there for the transportation and all that. So, and those are people are already, they want to come here only for, not for running, for tourism purpose also. So people are already set their mind, we want to go for Darjeeling Marathon. This is one of the tourism marathon. Like the same people are going to New York Marathon, Amsterdam Marathon, not tomorrow there's one marathon is in Europe. So people are going for only for the destination for tourism plus marathon. So this is
why aren't you thinking of upgrading it into a full marathon?
no, this is a half marathon because we don't have a route for full 42 kilometers.